What's up guys, I'm DeatHInfernoXxGaming and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make Earthscar repeaters, and I made lots of repeaters built with the full ball chamber, and this time I'm gonna make it with the Marksman Chamber. Alright, so let's just do it on this one. I'm gonna mark the head. Oops, that's not the head. Well, I guess that's fine. Let's just keep hitting it, reload and evade. Let's hit the mark parts, should be broken soon. 842 damage constant. You can see that damage is really high, it's really good. The magma ball is coming, so let's just break it first. Easy. Alright, let's mark the head, it's gonna break soon though. Alright, let's keep hitting it. Alright, pretty easy. Look at those 800 damage. Ooh. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's keep hitting the head, it's gonna die soon. Yep, it's dead. As you can see, this build is just so good. It deals constant critical of 842 on a Blaze Behemoth, and yep, it kills it very fast too. It's over leveled too. Alright, so let's just check out the build real quick so that you guys know how to use this build. So here's the build guys, and it's a frost weapon, the Earthscar repeaters, and the only bond that I can think of is the Frost Wolf. The others might have a very bad unique ability or maybe very bad innate perk, but not for the Pungar. Pungar has a very good unique ability, but the way this strikes right here is actually very bad. It gives flat stagger damage, and that's basically useless on the repeaters. So the only good one is the Frost Wolf, which has Galvanize, which scales with your shield, and there is this unique ability to give you shield. That is why I brought Aegis with me to gain more shield from the Lantern and from the Bond. And there is this Galvanize to gain critical strike chance based on your shield, and it's actually very good. And there's this Omnicell right here. I did not bring Bastion with me, which means I'm going to gain less shield. And by less shield, I mean I'm going to gain 1.2k shield in total. And it's actually enough. 24% critical strike chance you can gain from the 1.2k shield. And there's this Cunning to gain 10% critical strike chance. And there is Discipline to give you another 8, which means you're going to get 42% critical strike chance total. And not to mention there is this Discipline State to give you 15% critical strike chance, although you might not be able to activate it most of the time, so I'm going to roll that out of the calculation. 42%, that is more than enough to be able to deal constant damage. And there is this Berserker right here to give you extra damage. Predator as well to give you extra damage, although you might lose it when you get hit. So you need to be extra careful, you need to be flawless. But it's repeaters we're talking about here. There's always a gap between you and the behemoth. So you have larger vision, which means you're going to be able to react more in time. So Predator is good with the repeaters. And there is this A3 attunement because the only source of shield right here is from your Lantern. The bond activates with Lantern, so it's Lantern. So being able to increase your recharge rate of your Lantern will help a lot with the shield. And by that, I mean help a lot with the critical strike chance. And there is this Molten right here to increase your attack speed by 15%. And there is this Captain's Grid right here to increase your attack speed by another 15%. So you get a total of 30%. That might be enough, although some of you might think it is not enough. If it's not enough, then you can always switch the cell in the Lantern into Catalyst, and switch the Molten in the repeaters into Catalyst as well. That will give you Catalyst plus 6, which means you're going to be able to use the Blitz Tonic, which gives you 27.5% attack speed. Added with the Captain's Grid 15%, that might be more than enough. And that sums up the perk summary. Here comes the build. The Frost Wolf with Berserker, and there is this Throx with Predator, another Frost Wolf with Aegis, and another Throx with Predator. And here is the Scar's Defiance. You cannot switch it to anything else. Use A3 Attunement or Catalyst. And as for the Omnicell, you can always switch it to Bastion, although I want more damage, so I'm using the Discipline. And there is this weapon with Berserker and Molten. You can always switch the Molten to Catalyst for Catalyst. And there is this mod right here, the Tactician's Magazine, to be able to spam your chamber. Although if you don't want to spam your chamber, you want to deal more damage, that's fine. You can always switch to Precision Sights. This mod will increase your damage by a lot. And that's the build, guys. Alright, so let's continue our battle to the next behemoth. We fought a Blaze Behemoth with a Frost Repeater, so next we are going to fight a tough behemoth. And that is of course the Falomir that is available here. So to start, we are going to break apart. Of course, with the targeted system, the Marksman Chamber, we're going to break this part easily. That's one part broken. We're just gonna keep hitting the same part until the... never mind. Let's start hitting the head. Alright. As you see, as a repeater user, I can actually evade through attacks very effortlessly, because we can have this very huge gap between me and the behemoth itself. So it's gonna break soon. Yep, it's broken. We're just gonna keep hitting it because the head can break twice. But yep, the head breaks twice, so we're going to hit another part. It's going to get into this enrage mode, so breaking the parts might help us get out of this situation. So we're going to target this hand right here. Alright, it's broken. That means it's going to teleport once more. We're going to hit the back leg now, so that another part will be broken, and the animation for the enrage will be broken as well. Why you gotta face here? Alright, let's spin around, and basic attack should do it. Yep. Next, we're going for the tail. We're going to target it right away because it actually lasts pretty long, so we're going to be able to hit it faster without wanting to target it again. It should be broken soon. It's dead soon, no. Alright, that's part broken. There's still one leg. Alright, there's the other leg. I think we should be able to break this part before the behemoth dies. So, yep. We're going to target that part and keep hitting it. Broken. It should be that soon. Yep, it's that. Pretty easy, huh? Well, it's level 10, 3 level difference, pretty easy. And it's a normal Phalometer, so yep. We have fought a tough behemoth, a blaze behemoth. Now we're going to fight a somewhat nimble behemoth, and by nimble I mean the only one that is nimble here are Gnashers, but we're not going to fight the Flameborn one because it's still blaze. So it's going to be pretty easy, so we're going to fight the normal Gnashers, and a Phalometer shows up, and it's an over leveled one. Too bad we fought a normal level one, but I guess that's fine. So let's go ahead and fight this Gnasher right here. It's level 12, 5 level difference should be normal. I think there's a slight wrong color on the direction right there. Yep, it should be red. Let's start by hitting one leg. Should be spinning. Yep, easy. Take your distance and keep hitting that one part. That's broken. And I think we're going for the other leg, but it's enraged, so we need to take our distance. Getting hit by the shockwave is no good because we're going to lose our predator. Let's not get hit, and it should be doing this tail slam. Yep. And here we are going to reposition ourselves to the other leg. There we go. Targeted the other leg, and it's gonna scream again. So here's our chance to hit the leg. Easy. And there are 2 other arms that we can break. Tail slams again. Just keep evading it. Let's hit the arms. We are using the repeater, so it's easy to target. I mean to aim where we want to shoot. So, yep, that's the arms broken. There's still another arm, but we're gonna keep hitting that same part first because it's still targeted. So we are still dealing extra damage. Yep, it disappears and it's slowed down. So it's pretty easy. And we're gonna reposition ourselves to the other arm. Let's target the other arm, and yep, it should be dead by now. Easy. And that's for the Nimble behemoth. As you can see, if you slow down the behemoth, you're going to be able to hit the target easily. And apart from shooting, you can also use this legendary ability right here. Instead of just interrupting, you can actually freeze the behemoth in an instant if the behemoth comes in contact with it. So if you freeze the behemoth, you're going to hit the target easily. And yep, so that's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free and you can always subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.